Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 1, Episode number 16. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to the season finale of Season 1 of Bad Batch last week. Part 1 of a two-parter finale. The gang is back together, man. Everybody, including Crosshair. And I feel like we could go either way still. I feel like he could die. I feel like he could rejoin the group. I feel like he could be left behind again. Honestly, I feel like out of the three of those things, him getting left behind is probably the least likely to happen, because I don't see him going back to the Empire now that they're kind of bombarding them and showing that they don't care about him. You know, this whole time he's like, if I show I'm kind of worth something to the Empire, they're going to keep me around. You know, they'll need me, right? And obviously right here, they're showing him they won't. So I feel like that's unlikely to happen, but I feel like it is still a small possibility. I feel like him dying and him rejoining the group are two possibilities that are pretty much a 50-50. You know, I could see them killing him off. He hasn't been with the group this whole season. Omega, you know, she's been a part of the group ever since he left. I don't know how they would mesh. I don't know, man. I don't want him to die. I would like for him to rejoin the group and things to be better. You know, last episode, I felt really bad for him. The little speech he was giving at the end to Hunter and talking to him about how, you know, they normally don't leave people behind, but they left me behind. He also did mention that he got his inhibitor chip taken out. You know, again, I talked about it at the end of last week. They could have lied to him, said they took it out, but didn't, or something along those lines. Because at the end of the episode, I think Hunter was kind of looking at the spot on his head where there should be a scar. And I mean, it's burned from that Cad Bane episode when he did try and go hunt them down on that scrapyard planet, but they could have very easily just put him under and lied to him about taking it out. You know, I highly doubt they would take out an inhibitor chip from him just because he requested to be taken out. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see what happens in this finale. I hope Crosshair doesn't die. I don't think anybody else in the group would die. I feel like he's the only person that we could lose. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes of Book of Boba Fett if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. See what we got, man. I'm kind of sad we're finishing Bad Batch, but, you know, Season 2 comes out next month, and who knows, maybe we'll jump on that right away and try and do it as it's coming out with you guys. I am doing Book of Boba Fett after this, so we'll be done with Book of Boba Fett before Mandalorian Season 3, so we can do that on release. But maybe I'll be able to do Bad Batch Season 2 on release with you guys, too, because it shouldn't interfere with anything, really, being as the time frame that this is set in. It shouldn't interfere with any other shows. Maybe Kenobi, but probably not. God, nice ass shot though. The animation for the show is just absolutely fucking phenomenal, man. I'm telling you, man. Crosshair, maybe. Ooh, shit, not in the water. Okay, it was the door closing. I thought the wire was gonna fall in the water and fry him. Bro, I'm telling you, man, I could see Crosshair maybe sacrificing himself to save them. So something of sorts. I don't know, dude. I hope not.
I do not wish to alarm you, but if you do not vacate this compartment, you will soon perish, and I will be left here on my own.
Yeah, that water's filling up quick.
Crosshair!
Oh, shit. Oh, are her and Crosshair gonna have to work together? Oh, man, he might sacrifice himself to save her.
Hunter, you copy?
Yeah, kid.
You need Wrecker to lift that.
Not really. The room is flooding, and Crosshair's stuck.
Get the door open, Tick.
All compromised compartments are sealed to contain the flooding.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, maybe he can pry the door open. Probably not, though, man. Man, I don't even know if Wrecker can get that shit open. Maybe if he had something proper to get it open with, but not just a knife.
Greetings, CT-9904. You survived the aerial bombardment, but are now moments away from drowning.
AC! Help!
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Wrecker is getting that door open, bro. Yeah, now that it's underwater, it should be lighter. Easier to get off. I mean, unless it's just jammed between something, right? She saved him, man. I think maybe that's what'll bring him back to the group, is her saving him, even after everything he's done. God, dude. At least she saved him. And then they were able to save her and him.
What have you done?
The Empire opened fire on the city. We weren't gonna leave you behind.
We don't have time for this. We need to get topside before this entire structure submerges.
If you want to stay here and die, that's your call.
Yeah, because he was knocked out, right? He didn't even know what happened. He didn't even know they started firing on him. He probably woke up, he's like, ah, shit, Wrecker probably exploded this place. Yeah. Sad for her to see all that, man. This feels like, I said it last episode,
We have to go.
the end of an era, man. I mean, I know technically in everything post prequels, all this had already happened, right? Because this is right after the Clone Wars, but we just never saw it. It's different seeing it. And at least the worst of it's over, it seems like, right? Everything's crashed and burned already. You good, AZ?
Omega, watch out! Oh, you are okay.
Yeah, he took that hit for her, man.
There is no way to accurately calculate the damage. Most of the facility must be...
That shit's gonna collapse, man. All that pressure, probably.
This is our room? Oh, what happened to it?
At least the smell's gone.
Check it out. Our board's still here.
All those missions together, and you threw it away.
We made a choice.
Soldiers follow orders.
Blind allegiance makes you a pawn. A real leader protects his squad.
They're all going to die here because of your failed leadership.
No, we're not. Look, we landed on the underwater tunnel.
That's where that's the tunnel to their ship, right?
You know, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Something on your tiny mind, Wrecker.
All that time, you didn't even try to come back. We still would have taken you.
Let it go, Wrecker. Crosshair has always been severe and unyielding. It is his nature. You cannot change that. He cannot change that.
Gotta accept who he is, man.
You defending me. I am not. Understanding you does not mean that I agree with you.
Exactly. That's a good life lesson, man. You don't have to agree with someone to understand them, you know? Have some empathy for him. It's just who he is at the end of the day. You know, you can't really change how you feel about certain situations, but you can change, you can try and understand the person and why they're reacting that way. But you get to see the flip side to it, right? Last episode we saw Crosshair being like, you guys never came for me. In this episode we see Wrecker saying, you never came back to us. Bro, let's run. Why are we not running, bro? We're moving too slow through this tunnel.
These tunnels are protected, right?
Only when the power is operational. Which it is not.
Oh shit. And you know there's some big bitch down here. As always, man. That is a big motherfucker, goddamn.
Restoring power should deter the creature. Try to stay alive.
Oh my god, that is one big motherfucker, bro. Go ahead, AZ, do your thing. Crosshair don't even have his gun, huh? He lost it. Oh shit. Creature's smart though. Trying to break off their point of escape. There it is. This place is already flooding though. Damn, that took all of its power though, huh?
Omega says this is where our mutations were manipulated and enhanced. How would she know? Because she was there. Omega was created before us. Technically, she is older than we are.
That's right, she just ages regularly, like Boba Fett, right?
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Always something, man.
That tunnel was the only way to the Marauder.
Man. I mean, you can't really swim over there either with them big bitches out here in the sea, right?
AZ, what's wrong?
Running
My
out of power.
battery cells are depleting. I apologize for the inconvenience.
I'd shut down while we're just waiting here.
They did what needed to be done. Camino, Rex, the Republic. That time is over. The Empire will control the entire galaxy.
And you think they want
I'm
clones?
going to be a part of it. Hunter, you made the wrong choice.
Bro, they literally left you for dead. They don't care about you.
All you'll ever be to them is a number.
That's facts. He said Rex, but replace Rex with clones in general, because it's not just Rex. It's not just certain clones. It's going to be all you guys. They're just using you. I'm pretty sure he still has that chip in his fucking head.
You never liked it on Camino, did you? I spent most of my life in this lab. I was alone down here. Until you four were created. That's why I was determined to find you all again.
Being a clone doesn't make you one of them.
I wanted to believe it was the inhibitor chip that made you like this, but I was wrong.
It's just who you are. Just like Tech said. Bro, he keeps feeling at his head. I don't know if it's because the burn marks and he still kind of feel a little pain, or if the chip's really still there. Maybe I'm just in denial.
How do we avoid the debris field out there?
The droid. He can do it.
AZ, can you guide us to the surface?
Barring any extraneous complications, I should be able to complete the task.
Won't that be dangerous?
Your safety and well-being is my primary mission objective.
He's gonna end up dying saving them, man. AZ's been around for a minute, man. Back in the Clone Wars days too. Fuck. Damn, man. He's literally gonna manually control them, huh? Bro, I don't know if he's gonna have enough battery to do everybody.
I can't see anything.
That is a good thing.
Yeah, bro, this would be so fucking terrifying.
Your path is clear. I have completed my objective.
No!
Bro, droids so loyal in this fucking shit, man. Some droids are, dude. We don't deserve droids. We don't deserve dogs. Bro, that's so fucking sad, man. She gonna end up saving him? Like, AZ is such a cool fucking droid, man.
I don't see it.
I felt like he could die, though. Maybe Omega will end up being able to save him. Crosshair could fucking see him from all the way up there. Holy shit. I didn't even realize he still had his gun with him. I thought he lost it. Yep, they were all ready to shoot. I mean, it's gonna take a bit to build up that trust again.
I have a visual on the Marauder. I suggest we start paddling.
I wonder if he did that because he felt like he owed her for saving his life, or if maybe he's starting to change a little bit. I mean, at the end of the day, like Tech said, he is who he is. He feels how he feels. Definitely got finale vibes, man.
It's all gone.
We should leave before the Empire's scouts show up.
You coming with us?
None of this changes anything.
You offered us a chance, Crosshair. This is yours.
I made my decision.
We want different things, Crosshair. That doesn't mean that we have to be enemies.
Yeah. Crosshair's just being stubborn, man. Like, you want to go with the Empire don't even want you, man. Yeah, she lived there her whole life, man. It's gotta feel sad having that destroyed, even though, you know, she did want to get off of it, right?
What?
Thank you for saving AZ.
Consider us even.
That's what I was saying, man.
You're still their brother, Crosshair. You're my brother too.
You guys can still coexist and live together even if you have different goals and different wants, man. Oh, dude, he's really getting left behind again. Man. Ah, dude, I don't like that. Fuck. It's so sad, man. Like, I get it. Because clones, you know, they can make decisions for themselves. And it's like, yeah, even though they are brothers, even though they were close, all he wants to do is be a soldier. And he knows the Empire is the one who's are the ones who are gonna rule the galaxy, right? For this foreseeable future anyway. And he wants to be a part of that. He doesn't want to be on the run. He doesn't want to be doing all these little side missions for money to make it by.
Welcome. We are all admirers of your scientific talents. The Empire has big things planned for you.
Little long neck bitch. Now let's say, I wonder if she was involved in the cloning of Palpatine, maybe. Was that? Let me go back here. That wasn't, no, okay. I was thinking maybe it was the same facility from Mandalorian that they had destroyed, but it's not. Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 16, the season finale is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel like this was a great finale, man. You know, last episode was definitely more action-packed and whatnot. You know, obviously a two-parter, but I feel like this was just a perfect way. Well, this was a three-parter, right? Because episode 14 was kind of connected to this too in reality when Hunter got captured and stuff. So three-parter, but you know, those two episodes were more action-packed, and this was more like emotional, wrap things up and everything like that, dude. I mean, the thing I least expected to happen is what happened. I really didn't expect him to go back to the Empire, man. I mean, technically he's not back with them yet, but when the scouts come, you know, scanning the area, they'll probably see him and pick him up. But it's like, bro, Crosshair, they don't, like, I get what he's saying. He's like, you take things personal. They did what needed to be done, and I was just caught in the crossfire. That's his point of view on the situation of him getting, you know, being there when they fucking took out the cloning facility, right? But it's like, dude, they do not care about you. They're going to use you and toss you to the side. They do not want clones around. Yeah, you have special abilities, but once you train up, you know, stormtroopers and whatnot, and they have these other people to replace you, you're gone. And then what the fuck are you going to do? They're probably either going to kill you or they're just going to toss you to the side and you're going to be out there alone, man. Like, I get you guys have different, it's just, I mean, they have completely different goals and completely different wants, I guess. He's right. They don't have to be enemies, but I guess he can't really go with them, right? Because what they want to do is they just want to live their life, you know, keep Omega safe. They're doing these bounties and stuff like for Sid, just living their life in the galaxy. They're not really soldiers anymore. Crosshair still wants to be a soldier. He still wants to fight. He wants to be a part of the Empire. He wants to be a part of the power in the galaxy. He wanted them to join him too, but that's not what they want. You know, like all he cares about is being a soldier. That's what he wants to do. So I get it from his point of view, and it's like what Tech had said, like, I don't agree with you, but I understand you. This is how you've always been. This is how you feel, and you can't change that, and we can't change that either. And, you know, it's a good life lesson. You can't change somebody. You can't change who somebody is. You know, you can try to, but at the end of the day, they're always going to be who they are, man. And it's better to try and understand somebody and understand people and understand why they are how they are, as opposed to trying to change them and stuff, and just accept them for what it is. You know, it's a shitty situation. He is your brother. You guys were close, but you guys are on different paths now. It is what it is. He is who he is. You guys are who you are. And I mean, yeah, like Hunter said, you guys don't got to be enemies, but I don't know how you guys can really live together like that anymore, traveling together, because you guys both want different things. So I get it, but it's like, man, what is this going to mean for season 2? What is this going to mean for Crosshair's story? You know, is he kind of going to be in the background a little bit still like he was for this season? He wasn't involved too much, but he was around. Is he going to be written off more and more until he's just kind of gone for the most part? Or is he going to be back to training, you know, troopers for the Empire and whatnot? I don't know, man. I'm excited to see season 2. I know season 2 is supposed to come out next month, and I think I'm going to try to watch that as it releases with you guys, because I like doing that. I don't think it should interfere with any shows I haven't seen yet. The only one I feel like it might interfere with could be Kenobi, because I think Kenobi takes place between episode 3 and episode 4 as well, just like this does. However, this is taking place like right after the Clone Wars and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how much of a time gap we're going to have between season 1 of Bad Batch and season 2. But I think I should be good to do that, hopefully. I am starting Book of Boba Fett after this. I'm actually about to watch the first episode of season 1 right after I finish recording this. So you guys can expect to see that replace Bad Batch. And I know we got other stuff to get through. We got Tales of the Jedi, we got Kenobi, we got Andor, and I'm going to get to all of them all in due time, man. But regardless, fantastic season 1. I really enjoyed the show overall, man. Again, I feel like not just with this show, but with all the Star Wars shows, even Mandalorian, not as much, but like Kenobi, Andor, and this, right? I hear so many mixed things about. I hear some people say it's fucking amazing. I hear some people say it's terrible. I hear some people say it's average. I hear some people say there's really good and really bad. And then for Mandalorian, I hear most of the time people say it's really good, but there is the few that do say they didn't like it or they thought it was bad. Tales of the Jedi, I haven't heard a ton about, but the stuff I have heard is just pretty much that it's really good. I know it's a really short series, like an hour in total of 6 episodes or something like that. So we'll probably do like episodes 1 to 3 for a video, then 4, 5, and 6 for another video. But I really enjoyed this, man. Obviously, there was some highs, there was some lower parts, but even the lower parts I enjoy. I feel like even a bad Star Wars TV show episode, you know, whether it's Mandalorian, whether it's this, whether it's whatever Star Wars show I'm watching, I still enjoy it just because it's the Star Wars universe. And at the end of the day, I'm a fan of Star Wars, man. So odds are you throw me in the Star Wars universe with some content, I'm gonna fucking enjoy it, man. Even with Fallen Order, and I know Fallen Order is fucking great, but I really, really love that. I'm not a huge fan of single player games, but Fallen Order is one of my favorite games I think I've ever played, especially single player wise, man. So I'm excited to continue the Star Wars universe. I'm excited to jump into Book of Boba Fett again. I've heard mixed things about that, but I'm sure I'm gonna fucking love it. We're gonna try and hop on Bad Batch season 2 right when it comes out. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the first couple episodes of Book of Boba Fett if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.